Thursday, March 17th, 10:01 a.m. About to weigh myself. What are you doing? Today we were at 190.6, which was yesterday's 190.4. So 190.6 is the weigh-in. About to head to the gym. Javon and I just finished up episode 3. Look at this strawberry.
It's huge.
Hold on. I don't know what to put it next to. Okay, food scale. You guys don't know how big a food scale is.
Bro, look at this next to your vitamins, man.
It's a huge strawberry.
That thing is mad.
All of these are, look at my hand. And I have huge hands.
They're good too.
They're so good.
They're really sweet. Right now.
So this is my house, and this is a new house right next to me. Honestly, it looks really nice. So on most of these homes, they have like a base model, I'm pretty sure. And you can either choose a movie room or like an extended patio. And I think this house has an extended patio. My house has the biggest backyard in this whole area because it's a corner of the cul-de-sac. This is nice though, man.
Next door, bro.
Bet you won't. I like houses with very open floor plans, wood floors, open. Not a lot of like hallways. I don't like hallways. Don't let me down. Oh, this is disgusting.
Oh.
Ugh, come on, guys. It's gross. Ah, look at that clean weed pick. Damn. Damn, Daniel! Back it again with the bicep curls.
Damn, Daniel!
Damn, Daniel! Damn, Daniel! All right, what's going on, family? Back at the commentary for you all, and I'm gonna take my time. I've been doing this recording so many times, and I keep feeling like I'm rushing through it. So I want to sit back, take my time, and explain this workout to you all. The first movement that we started out with, so Daniel and I both did this workout together. So he chose the movement, I chose the movement, he chose one, I chose one. Back and forth, we did 7 total movements. So the first one of his pick was a standing dumbbell row. Both arms at the same time. This isn't a dumbbell row like you would normally sort of imagine, one arm at a time. This is 2 arms at the same time, pretty much mimicking a barbell row. Now, I like using dumbbell. I feel like you pull a little bit higher, you can get a little bit better of a squeeze. And a few key points, a few cues I want you guys to look at. Head remains neutral. You don't want to be looking up and putting your head in a vulnerable position. Back stays tight, so my upper back stays tight and pinched back. Slight bend in my knees. I keep the weight on my heels. So as I'm rowing up, I'm focusing on keeping the weight on my heels. And the final point, which honestly goes for the first movement, it goes for the second movement, the hammer strength that you're seeing here, and almost every single back movement. Utilize your hands as hooks. When you're grabbing a dumbbell, or when you're grabbing the hammer strength, or when you're doing that row that this girl's doing in the background, try to don't use your thumb. Just try to use your hands as hooks. Minimize your forearm and bicep involvement, and just pull back with your elbow and squeeze your lats. The number one thing, guys, I want you to take away. For me, I feel like you have your pushing movements, and you have your pulling movements. Your chest, shoulders, triceps, and then you have your back and biceps. For me, my pushing muscles are much more dominant than my pulling muscles. So, how do you improve those pulling motions? How do you make those strong points? You do that by focusing on the contraction. You do that by focusing, not letting your ego dominate and pulling the weight back, focusing on just form. I cannot say that enough, guys. Better form with better reps, quality reps, is going to take you much further than throwing on a bunch of 45s on the hammer strength, using your biceps, using your forearms, losing your form, just pulling the weight, as much as you can. And I'm telling you guys right now, check your ego at the door, and especially on your weaker body parts. For me, my back and biceps, my legs, just focus on form. I know I've said form like 50 million times, but I just want to put it in your head. Next, so we did the dumbbell row, the hammer strength, Next movement here was Daniel's pick, was a cable row. Again, really the same exact concepts as the first movement, except we're using cables, focusing on pulling back. And here I controlled the tempo a lot. You can see on the last few reps, I'd really slow it down and just focus on getting a good squeeze. Now, next movement was a pull down. I'm sure almost all of you watching this video have done this movement. Now, I want you guys to look at how I'm grabbing the V-bar. I call this the V-bar. I'm grabbing it at the very bottom of the movement. I've taken my thumbs off of the bar, and honestly, I really feel this. If you haven't tried that, be sure to try grabbing at the bottom of the V-bar as opposed to the middle or the top. For me, I just feel a better contraction, and I would highly recommend it to you guys. So that was really, those 4 movements were that was most of the back work right there. After those 4 movements, moved on to 2 bicep movements. Well, really, technically 3, I guess. 3 sets with the easy curl, which you're seeing here, and then 2 sets with the straight bar, which you are seeing right here. And then 4 to 5 sets with a single arm preacher curl. Now, with biceps in general, bicep training in general, just a few take-home points. I like to go all the way down, flex my tricep for just a second to be sure I'm getting a 4 range of motion. Now, all that, what do you mean flex your tricep on a bicep move? That makes no sense. But if you flex your tricep very slightly, that means your bicep is fully extended. That means you have a full range of motion on your curl. So full range of motion. Also, another key point, when you're coming up, I hope this makes sense without actually, I wish you guys could see me and see what I'm demonstrating right now. But if you're curling up, right, you're at the very bottom, you're curling up, you're curling up, you're curling up, you're halfway there, you're 3/4 of the way there. That last little 15 to 20% at the very top. If you go all the way up, you're going to lose tension on your bicep. You can hold that forever. So I like to keep within that, I would say 75 to 80% range, from the very bottom to about 80% to the top, and that's going to keep the most tension on your bicep as opposed to going all the way up and losing the tension. Finish up with some pec deck, reverse pec deck, and some seated rows right here, which you're seeing. That's going to conclude this commentary. Running out of time, so I'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. I'm having myself a chicken, rice, and green bean icon meal with some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo. Come on. What? You can't run on the wood, guys. This is where I slept last night and about to wet myself. It's Saturday morning. Such a happy dog. It's morning 191.2. I am currently seeing a lot of fluctuations with my weigh-ins, but that's okay, guys. It's the first week. It's kind of expected. 191.2, about to eat some breakfast. Let's go. For breakfast, I got 3 egg whites, 1 whole egg, bell pepper, green onion, and white onion, 150 grams of blueberries, 2 packets of oatmeal. I'm going to be using Frank's Red Hot for the eggs, and 1 tall glass of water. If you guys saw my last video, Nala's now living the luxurious lifestyle. Wait, let me show you. Turn around. Look at that. Oh. Look at them upgrades. Yo, where are you from, man?
Hi guys, I'm Bradley Gibson. I'm from Azle, Texas.
From Texas.
Right there.
Thank you guys for coming out, man. All of us. Yeah, video. All right. Hey, where are you coming down from?
I'm coming down from New Orleans, actually.
New Orleans?
Yeah, New Orleans.
How damn.
New Orleans.
5 pounds water weight.
I don't know if it's a song or what, but this is the life, guy. Look at so many people in here for Saturday at 1:45, having good times. People are traveling from New Orleans, Fort Worth, 5-6 hour drives to come work out here, and it's insane. So thankful for everyone that comes, and hopefully we just give a great experience to everyone, and it just seems like everyone's having a great time. So it makes me feel good. This is motivating to me, and I'm so happy with the decision to open up the gym to the public, to be honest. Like, so happy with it, and we'll be here. So this summer, come on by. Can't wait to see you guys.
All right, family. So like I said in that clip, just the energy in the gym on this Saturday was absolutely insane. Literally, I was told we had 50 plus day passes come in like the past 5 days this week. And it's just so crazy. And people are traveling not just 30 minutes, but they're traveling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus hours to come and check out the HQ. And it means so much. And all I can hope is that everyone who walks in through that door gets an experience that they enjoy, that they're happy with, and can go back just proud that they could come. And it just makes me so excited. That, I was very hesitant to open the gym up to the public just because of failing on the very first time back at the first gym. And this gym has been such a success. People love it. Our members love it. We were able to bump up our membership cap to more than double than anticipated, and we still have room to grow. I'm looking at getting more equipment because as summer comes, I know it's going to be even busier and expanding a little bit more, and just so freaking excited for what's to come. So excited. And yeah, sorry, I know that the last commentary was I tried to make it more informative. This commentary, I wanted more talk about my goals. To be honest, this was probably the best leg workout I've had in the last 4 or 5 months. I hit a bunch of PRs, which you're going to see. I actually want to let the clips play raw. I think that I definitely want to incorporate more raw footage in the summer shredding as well. I think it's really nice to have a balance of, Javon's cinematic shots and edits with my personal vlogging, with normal commentaries like I used to do all the time, and also just, longer videos. A lot of times I'll record for a day and I'll have literally an hour and a half of footage, and I try to cut it down to, 12, 15 minutes. So I think once a week or so, I'm just going to let a 30, 40 minute video release, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And I know I enjoy longer videos, especially when I'm doing cardio and stuff like that. But here I'm just showing how busy the gym was. It was such a cool feeling. It was a Saturday. It's not even Monday. It's a Saturday afternoon. People go out Friday, they go drinking, they have fun. And then the Saturday was such a good freaking turnout. The atmosphere was insane, which is why I feel like I had such a good workout. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys watch these raw clips. I'll put the weights on the screen. Sets of 5, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second.
Come on! Come on! Hell yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's go. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Come on, let's go.
All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed those raw clips. So after all of the sets of squats, very, very heavy squats, pretty taxing, moved on to the leg press. Here, I think you're seeing 7 plates on each side. And every time I do leg press, I pretty much stay in the 10 to 15 rep range. So after 7 plates, decided to bump it up. I felt incredibly strong. I felt rested. Honestly, I hadn't felt rested for so long. I took an off day previously, or the day before this, and I needed it, guys. Like, this whole week has been pretty hard to kind of catch up on sleep, just getting used to the schedule and everything of uploading 5 times a week, as well as just balancing everything. So getting back in the swing of things, and sleep is definitely one of those things I need to work on, which I will. But here you're seeing 8 plates for another set of 10 to 15, and then that's all I recorded. Here's Brandon leg pressing 8 plates plus Daniel. He's a freaking monster. He was squatting 455 for like sets of 3. He was doing 405 for sets of 6, 7, 8 reps. Like, freaking crazy. Such a strong guy. But yeah, after that, moved on to some lunges. Legs, guys, have always been a challenging body part for me. I promise that I give my effort. Like, I try to squat. I try to gain strength. I try to work on hypertrophy. I get a lot of volume in. I go heavy on my hypertrophy work, my leg presses, my lunges, my calf raises, and it's just one of those things I'm constantly gonna be battling, but constantly working on and never giving up on. So Skinny Leg Crew, Team No Calves, I will take it. A proud member of Team No Calves for sure. And I am happy that I have some strength to back up my skinny twigs, but yeah. So finish up with seated hamstring curl, very similar to the back like I talked about earlier in the video. Instead of pulling with the elbow, pulling through the heel on this. So I really focus on just bringing my heel down to my hamstring. Pretty much I want to pretend like I'm going to make my heel touch my hamstring and squeeze at the bottom of the motion. After this, did 5 sets of standing calf, 5 sets of seated calf, and that was the workout. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this longer video. I really hope you are. I'm having a good time making it. I feel really relaxed. I feel like I can give out a lot of content to you guys. So thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for the rest of the video, and I will talk to you in the next one.
You want to go outside? Let's go outside. What did you do? What did you do? Get over here. Right here. Watch this, guys. What is this? What is this? Now look at me. What is this? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's right. Come on. Let's go outside. Come on. All right, guys. Had a really good workout. Today was leg day. Honestly, like the best leg workout I've had in an extremely long time. Hit some really good squats. Felt like my form was on point, a lot better than last week. I felt strong today, largely due to the fact that I took a rest day yesterday. So I took a rest day. I slept a lot last night, caught up on sleep. I even woke up this morning, had some breakfast, took another nap. Like, this week was very, very busy week, and so it felt good to catch up. Daniel's showing up because I'm about to make some grilled chicken, some ground beef, and kind of meal prep for the week, I guess. What's up, bro?
Hola, hola. What you got here, bro?
So lawn service?
Lawn service.
Yeah, I need that. I'm getting a few quotes this week because the lawn is a mess.
18 years.
Oh. We'll rub the meat out.
Bro, that's really smart.
What?
I've never done that before. I just cut the tip and that's like, I just cut the tip and I squirm it out. Okay, that's even worse.
Get more serious as I get 13.
Imagine how big that's a breast, really, bro? That chicken must be like 12 pounds.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 in each, right? 2 in per chicken, so.
All right, so what I like to use a PAM high temperature grill spray. Just a little bit of that. And then all I use to season the chicken, and I'm actually use the same seasonings. I use some pink Himalayan sea salt, which I would highly recommend, garlic powder, and lemon pepper. That's all I put. Just gonna come over here. And because these breasts are really thick, I'm putting it on a lower temperature so it doesn't burn the outside, and then just sort of, it's gonna do it at a low temperature if it's thicker. So put it right here. Hopefully it all fits on one pan. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect.
That's a pretty big pan.
It's a huge pan. That's why I bought them.
4 freaking breasts.
I bought 2 cans, 12 inch, just to be able to cook high volumes of meat. Now here, with the beef, I kind of put a bunch of seasoning like this. I know it looks like a lot, but it's a lot of beef. Now I'll do lemon pepper. And I already put some salt. And then just sort of like mix them like this. Let the hands get dirty. Kind of like break it up. Probably turn the temperature down just a little bit on this one. Other one. Yeah. Just put it on. There we go. Bring down the heat a little more. I'm just gonna let it all sit for a bit and I'll stir it up. All right, beef is done. Daniel's gonna make me some what?
Fried rice?
Now say it right, bro.
Do the fried rice?
Brown rice, onion, bell pepper, and he's gonna use some of the light sodium soy sauce I got there. Chicken's finishing up. Put it super low temperature, letting it, put the lid on there so it can, you know. So how you do the fried rice?
So what I do is, if I'm putting veggies in there, I throw the veggies in first,
Yeah.
and I'll use that oil from the meat prior to cooking it.
Yeah.
And then simmer the vegetables a little bit, throw the rice, then throw the beef, and I like to put the egg last.
Egg last. So let's weigh the beef, right? Let's weigh the beef.
Yeah.
See what we're at. Okay, you can just put it on here and then, I don't like too much beef, bro.
Okay.
So to weigh the beef, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put one of the plates on the scale.
Negative.
Yeah, turn it on. I'm in grams, so I'm gonna go to ounces. And then we're just gonna like literally take it off and it'll be negative. So if it's -4, that means 4 ounces, -6, 6 ounces, -8, 8 ounces. And then green onion on top of it.
Last.
Last green onion. Biggest meal of the day is served. Looks so good.
No more coach until the day I die stiff. I'm at a level most of y'all be satisfied with. Want some advice? Well, it's my gift. You're falling off, you should go speed up the process. Go somewhere and find a high cliff. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. You saw me hide and got sired, now you're actually foul. Time is money, I ain't wasting none, it has to be now. I want it all, pardon my manners, but you've done nothing that matters. Maybe I'm not understanding your standards. See, we measured in the money that you made short. It's not the same league, it's not even the same sport. Nah. People talk.
I have so much hair.
Mom and Dad came over for a bit. Mom brought some housewarming gifts. What'd you get?
Some bowls.
Some bowls.
Nice.
These bowls. And some of these unbreakable cups. Let's open them up. Oh, these are nice.
Do they have some plates? Wow. They have some plates that serves. I don't know if you want real plates.
You'll enjoy it.
Nice.
Good, Mom. When I was in college, this like
All these colored cups.
cereal bowl like this.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, I mean cereal or
It would have broke already.
And I got a bunch of these big bowls.
These are salad bowls for when prep gets deeper, and I'm making high volume salads. She has a bad habit of scratching the door.
I will see y'all.
Hey, we'll see you, Daniel. What are you girls up to? What are you girls up to? Huh? What are you girls up to? Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You want to eat the camera? Come on. Eat the camera. Eat the camera. What's that? Watching some Superman. Mom and Dad are eating icon meals.
They're good, man.
Yeah, they are good, right?
Are you alright?
Okay, nice. See yourself.
Do the same thing to me.
Their first kiss.